Ladies and gentlemen, it's 420 from heaven. I thought I was going to be doing Overwatch today, but let me tell you, I have just discovered the descent. Holy shit. It's what many are calling when the real puzzles begin. And as you know, I'm a slayer of puzzles. I'm gonna crush these puzzles. Shall we go forward? Shall we go left? Can't resist. The puzzles are right in front of me. We have some invisible puzzles right here, so. Has to be the exact same puzzle. There it is. So it has to be arranged a little differently, doesn't it? That could never be flush against the top. Could be something like where they're joined together like this. That could be it. I'm not so sure yet. So fucking excited to crush puzzles, man. I'm gonna fuck these puzzles apart. These puzzles are gonna become my bitches. Seriously, I'm really gonna fucking destroy these puzzles. Like, it's gonna be upsetting. It'll be like on the local news. Man fucking slays puzzles today. Like, I'm so much more excited. Look, let's just take a break from looking at this puzzle. Just to note, I'm so much happier to be solving puzzles instead of trying to line trees up into forming a circle so I can draw it onto another tree and then have spirit dust go to a thrusting pole. Like, that's not a mysterious puzzle. Then blow my brain away. I'm not impressed with myself for having made the tree a circle, okay? But this, I feel like I can impress myself. I feel like I can make a good impression on me. Let me see if I can get a meow from the kitties. Despy, can I get a meow? She's eating a lollipop. She can't. Her mouth is indisposed at the moment. Despy, can I get a meow? Meow. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh, I want to be my own hero. So let me go. I don't wanna be a hero. Oh shit. Look, I'm not gonna solve this puzzle. I'm gonna go to another puzzle where I can fucking crush them. Oh, look at all these fucking challenge puzzle ass bitches. Here we go. Does this also count? Ah. Boom! Slain. So slain in the membrane. Something like this. So I think that all these are the same color. Just gotta trust my gut, man. Few things are as trustworthy as my gut, you know what I mean? Oh my. What in the... I see what I did wrong. Yeah, see, there's the fucking problem right there. I feel like those are two different... Like, because we know that this color and this color are different. I actually think that these three colors are different from each other. So, I mean, I'm just going to think about this intersection. How would I divide these up? Some of these colors have to be the same. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to work under the following assumption that these are... Shit. So we know that, like, for instance, these walls need to be here. Alright, we know that for a fact. We know that this wall needs to be here. We know that these walls need to be here. So it's actually okay if this thing is here. I just need to make sure that these things... Ooh. Because these seem to all be yellow underneath, and these seem to all be cyan underneath. And then when we say, what are the different color batches? We know this is different from this, so this is a batch. These directly adjacent things... I actually think that these are the same colors. Like, these all have to be the same. These all have to be the same for this to actually contrast. That's why this is cyan and this one is bluer, because this is oranger. So, okay. But we know that this chunk... So this and this is the same color, so it goes... Okay, okay. So I'm going to explore this as a potential. We're not 100% sure if these are the same colors, but can't hurt to just make this temporary assumption. This is where I've fucked myself a little bit. Just a little bit. It has to be this way, or it could be this way. That's another acceptable thing. Except that this would have to come all the way down. Well, I mean... And then I'd have to do this, which I don't like. prefer doing this, which I do like. No, because then that's... Do we think these are the same color? Well, so... So I'm just going to make an assumption here, and we're going to see if this assumption is true. No, we're not. Why do I keep giving up on puzzles, man? I'm the slayer of puzzles. So we know, for instance, at the very least, there must be a line here. We just know this. So the question is, does it come from this way or does it come from that way? Let's go ahead and assume that it comes from this way. If it comes from this way, yeah, it goes up or down. So if it goes up, then it does have to go all the way up. I mean, it could move this way. I think it can't go this way, because if I start going this way, I have to just go across these. Does that kind of work? Nope. Okay, so I think that's all the same color. So that means that this separate off. This is not yet a solution because it clearly violates that bottom side. Actually, I haven't tried this. Because it doesn't fucking work at all. That seems like a really good reason to have not tried that. This still doesn't work. I don't know why I'm trying to make it work so hard. Could these be the same color? I want to say no. I want to say no, but that assumption could be wrong. Could very well be. But the other solution that we just did was totally fine. It could actually be the case that this is a fine answer. Yep, this is what I was getting wrong. I was assuming that this was a different color from that, but that's because this has a green thing mixing. Totally my bad. Good thing we question our assumptions. Got it. Come on, mousey mouse. Oh my god, killing them. Killing them. Killing them. These cannot be alone, so they must necessarily work with each other. I think I almost got it. So we can set that one there. Ah, I need to include this one. Forgot about that. Oh, that works very easily. Right? Can we fill that in though? It looks something like this. Can't get all the way back up, can we? Interesting. Can that fit there? Ooh, these are so tricky. Got it. Oh, I don't got it. Damn. I keep forgetting it has to enclose the thing. Maybe they're simply broken up. Wouldn't that be sad? See, these cannot exist on their own. They have to be conjoined in some way. We are going to crush these puzzles. I think that this one has to be arranged somewhere up here like this. So I guess something like this. I feel like has to be it. And that almost works. Wait, I could do it like this, though. Ah! Oh shit, I'm not containing it. Fucking balls, dicks. Wait, no, if this is there, then how do we contain that fucking asshole? How the fuck do we make sure that fucking dick... So we still encounter the same problem. Got it. Boom! Yes, oh my god, look at these. Crushed. 4 puzzles down, no problem. Too easy. Let's come back to this polyomino puzzle. Polyomino puzzle, no struggle. No problem. No problem. This is definitely the awkward piece. So let me go. I don't wanna feel. Damn it. Damn it. This is tricky too. These are the tricky dicks. Very, very tricky, mister. Can we even make a good shape there? We can make a sort of that sort of thing. I want to do something like just clean. Just do it easy. Oh wait, it has to be symmetric in some way. Ah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 14. This one is very, very tricky. This one is tricky. We can get it. No fear. That's for any of you who are afraid of the puzzles. Blackspear says, John, while people were definitely recommending using paper and pen. I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, but if you need to, definitely consider it. Dude, I never need paper and pen for this sort of shit. I was born to do these puzzles, man. That is what I'm about. I just stare. It is not the struggle of keeping track of things. It is the struggle of finding any solution. Oh my god, I'm so excited to be solving some fucking hard ones, though, man. Hard puzzles are like fucking so sick. So we also could have some possibly like really crazy sort of things like, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, that's right. We can always eat into the area. We can always eat into that area a little teensy tiny bit. And that would make this guy work really, really nicely in there. The fact that he would be... I think I got it. Something like... No, that doesn't work. I feel like this guy exists in the middle because we have some sort of shape like this. That this fucker would fit really nicely alongside. Like if I just did this, then he could fit. And there's no way the other piece even fits in there. But I feel like this is the start of the solution. Is recognizing that I can eat into the middle like that. Hey, Terminus Thrall, how's it going, man? I'm just gonna draw this. Hero. I mean, we could also do something like... No, we couldn't do anything even remotely like that. No, sir, couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure they all need to be sort of conjoined and mashed together. So if I come around like this... Yep. It's just literally, there's no way to ever make this work because we have to come back around to the other side. So it has to come from this side. Great. Okay, what I need to do is I actually need to visualize the shapes instead of fucking around. Instead of being some fucking kid that fucks around. So how can I get that one to be part of a 3 in a row? Okay, so here, so let's just ask some questions. What could possibly touch these two on the top? It could be this one touching from here and going like this. It could be this one touching from there, but I doubt, you know, anything would be able to go out that far on that side. So this one I do not think can possibly touch up here. This one might touch up there, but no, that wouldn't work because then it would cut off any potential shape for doing that. So I think this one is not involved on the top here. This one could be involved here. No, it could be involved there. But then what would possibly touch the top? Neither of them. So I think that actually this is the only piece that can possibly touch both of these. I think I've convinced myself of this. What about that shape, though? There's also, like, this shape. Sort of thing. Oops. Sort of thing. Oh, so sick. So fucking sick. Yes. Why is it not simply this? It is simply that. This is saying, you think you solved the puzzle? Solve this fucking puzzle. And I'm like, no problem. I'll solve the puzzle. No problem. I'll solve the puzzle. Hello, my name is The Puzzle. I've been solved. Solved and absolved. So many different shapes that we could make. This is the correct one. It's totally not the fucking correct one, my friend. Not at all. They don't rotato potato in that way, man. Does that work, though? I think it does. No. I can't go through there. That little fucking dick. What a fucking dick. Boom. There's so, like, if these things were not here, there's like so many solutions that work. And so I just have to start going through them one at a time, being like, does that work? No. Does that work? No. And it's just like, there's just too many ways in which this just works. That way, can't go around that way. He tends to overthink the simpler ones. I don't even think that makes any sense. I don't even know what you mean by that. I mean, I think there's some simple ones I've struggled on. Let me think. So that's how we can get that one in there. Okay, cool. Why did that not? Whoops. Slain. Okay, so where can you fit? You can fit right there. Where can you fit? You can fit right there. Okay. So that one is simply not that. Okay. Okay. Boom! Oh my god, we're gonna crush every single puzzle. Backa to backa to backa. Oh, I see what it's warning me of. Because if I come like this, like to try to get around, like the problem would be if I went around like this, that I wouldn't be able to get around. That's what the core problem is. Cool. Okay. And so then I need to put that space just anywhere is totally fine. Okay. Ah. Same shape. Same shape every time. Oh, great. Too easy. Look at that. The simplest version is the one I struggled on. So then, nope, that one doesn't work. We placed them end to end like that. No, I think none of these ones that shove it up into the corner really work, except for that one works. Alright. I already solved this one on a previous attempt. Just didn't matter there. Okay, and then this one somehow needs to... I hear you, little duder. Too easy, man. Too easy. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. I assume that that is a space of 2 between them. Beady. Huh. How does that one work that way? How is that one? Oh. God, that was like so straightforward. How embarrassing. How fucking embarrassing. Is this like a legitimate solution? I guess not. Is it literally must be these 2 deleted diagonals? Because then what shape would we possibly have? Because delete those diagonals, we'd have those ones left over, which would basically allow us to... Well, we'd have to have 1 there. Yeah, I'm not even sure that makes sense. I think it's just any 2. Well, any 2 from the same shape, maybe? These blue are subtractive. Well, see, I actually thought that this would be it, because it's subtracting 1 of them from the square and subtracting 1 of them. So maybe it's just, it has to subtract 2 from the same thing. Which would mean that if it was 2 from the same thing, then this would actually be an acceptable thing, right? Or excuse me. Yeah. Like, because this would be arranged there, and this would have these 2 subtracted from it. So I assume that what they actually mean is that it has to subtract these 2 diagonally. So if we put that in, then, I mean, I guess if this is me just figuring out the rules, so yeah. Okay, so it does mean that it has to be diagonal. Okay, I can do this one. Easy. Okay. So we need that shape, we need that shape, we need that shape, so we're gonna have to do a lot of stretching. Okay, so that can go there. And then that's it. Okay, let's do this again. Dude, crushing it, not even close. Not even damn close. So we're going to use the same sort of assumption, I would assume. I think the only way for this to make appropriate amount of sense would be, where is the big fucking thing? Like, where is that? It can't be flush at the bottom. That's just dumb. If only it could rotate. So, okay, no, that actually must necessarily be there, I think. No, we would need some way to just have it be flush against the side again. So, okay, we'll start with that there. So then it would actually ladder out like this. Nah, I don't have enough dudes. Whew. How are we gonna fucking solve this one? Still seems pretty damn good to have that previous setup, so let's just do that one, right? So this involves just those two. And now that I have these blocks... Oh, whoopsie daisies. I am so embarrassed. This one's easy. Whoop. Alright. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. And how do we get that one there? That's really the question. So if we place that and that... No, we actually just place that and then move this one there. Oh, I see. That's the problem. I still feel... I mean, I feel like that is correct. Yeah, if we place that block there and place the 3 out. Bugger. Now, what if I did this and placed... No, it still doesn't work. Well, that's dumb. Because I feel like this 3 thing has to go 1, 2, 3 there, right? I feel like that has to be correct. So, and then for this one to go 1, 2, 3 there, it makes a ton of sense. And then to have 1 and then 1, 2. And then we don't actually get a chance for the 1 to do much of anything. Fuck. Oh my god, fuck. Oh, but if that is the 3... Is there any way that this thing can catch himself? Got you, motherfucker. Ah, fuck, how do I do this? It's like this, and then I just need to do just this one guy? Fuck. Wait, how would I do that? The only ways it can hump from this side or from that side. Oh, shit ass. Ugh. No. How do I do them? I mean, I'm trying to like just wrap around like this sort of thing and then have everything just be great. Ugh. That's how it is. Is that it? Is that it? Those 2 are there. Those 3 are there. Ugh. In which Day 9 makes loud noises. Ugh. 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 Really, man? Come on. Okay, so we have some other ideas, which is this one. This one could just be up here, like this. Got it. Finally. I found that one difficile, but impossible is nothing. Oh, I see it clear as fucking day. How do I surround that one like that? Clear as fucking day. I misclicked. Clear as day. Oh, it's all the way down there. Yeah. Got marginally stumped on one. No problem.
God bade me behold.
That's enough. Alright, so we slayed them all. Oh, what lurks beneath. Okay. These are perspectivograms. Perspective dam. So I assume that... What? Oh, fucking mother shit. I wonder if it counts the center square. Okay, so if that's true... then this is an easy puzzle. What's reacting out here? Wait, because there's a number of ways to solve this one. Okay. Trumpet's getting heated at me. It's actual exposition. Sean, go back. You got it. Awesome. Here I go. Here we go.
God bade me behold the sea, and I saw the ships sinking and the planks floating. Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, those who voyage are not saved. And he said to me, those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk. And he said to me, those who voyage and take no risk shall perish. And he said to me, in taking the risk, there is a part of salvation. And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, the surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared. Nefari, circa 970. What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
Ha!
You've been standing there for like an hour.
This is the first normal shit.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sorry.
No,
What?
I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're gonna be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
It's good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
Come in the fuck on. This sounds so visceral. I feel like things are actually happening somewhere. Okay. These all seem like they can be solved in multiple ways, so I'm trying to figure out why necessarily they would work like that. Because, I mean, this one, I feel like, is not a dramatically hard puzzle. So I'm going to try to look for something somewhere that is a solution. Oh, that's not a... okay. So we can just go around like this, and then around like this, and then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna go around like that. So I don't exactly know why. When's the last time we took a break? Look, I'm gonna take a break. It's like 5:14. I keep doing these long segments because I get into it, man. But I'm gonna run a commercial, so I know how long it's gonna be. And then I'll be right back, man. Woo!